Hi everybody, Billy Moan here with Rambling Rose Studio. I've got some flowers today, some roses actually, and I wanted to show you how to make them. I wore these at Leadership this past week in Orlando, and it's amazing to me how something so simple could catch so many people's attention. But in any event, I wore this one day, which is real red. And I wore this one day, which is not quite navy, with a little bit of pool party, I think, down inside. This one had black. So I was just going to quickly show you how to make those today, and I do want to make it quick because I want to get it downloaded and up on YouTube and in my blog today. So that's what I'm going to show you real quickly. You're going to need a silicone mat and a glue gun. You need one piece of cardstock that is punched with this punch. There's about 24 of them, I think, you can get out of a whole piece of cardstock. Then you're going to take your bone folding tool, and each one of them you're just going to break down a little bit, curl it to the center like that, so you know it's pliable and you can play with it. You're going to need 3 of these centers from the Build a Bouquet die, which is new out in the Occasions catalog. So you'll need 3 of those. I don't have the die over here to show you, but it's on the same page with a stamp set. You're going to need 1 of these little scallop circles for the back, and from a big box store you're going to need a pin to glue on the back. Now these are self-adhesive, so you can pull that off, but I hot glue them anyway because that stuff never lasts very long. So let's do this real quick, or as quick as I can do it. You need a big blob of glue, so that'll probably work, and of course I'm going to glue myself too. I always do burn myself with the glue gun. I think it has it out for me. Okay, so you're going to take 1, 2, 3 of those little buggers and just stick them right together so that they're not all, so they're off a little bit, off center. None of them are even. And just hold them for a second till they kind of stick in your blob there. And then just start adding hot glue around this and start adding your petals one at a time off. I've never put them, exactly even with each other. Keep them off. And I don't trim the bottoms or anything. I just keep adding them around and holding it so that it won't move while I'm working on it. I'm trying to get those points down there in the glue. I hope this works while I'm filming, because a lot of things don't work when I film for me for some reason. And I use a lot of glue. See, I've already got glue spider webs everywhere, but we can clean those up. So see, I'm just working around. That's kind of the center. I haven't used but about 7 or 8 so far, and you can see how full it's getting. And shoot, you can make this as big as you want to make it. Maybe you want a great old big rose, just a bigger flower. I'm so excited to make some more of the flowers with the petals that are on that die, but since I've gotten back from Leadership, oh my goodness, that one's even. We don't want that. I'm so far behind. I thought I was so prepared going. I had everything for Leadership done, and I had posts done up and then draft forms so I could post them while I was gone. But I guess you just never can prepare enough. Whatever. I'm getting there. I'll get back in the groove here in a day or two. Drop my glue stick there, of course. Lots of glue. It stays together so much better if you have lots of glue. You won't have to worry about it coming apart. And nobody's going to see that blobby glue back there anyway. Alright, so see, it's starting to sit up by itself. Let me get my head in here a little bit and get some over here. The glue gun's not very happy today. Oh, look at all these strings. Good curry. Happy. You see that falling off? What's up with that? Gotcha. Now then, got a few more over here. I want to start letting them fold out just a little and not be quite so tight on these last couple of layers. I made these flowers for my roomies, not in this color, but I asked them really what color they wanted. They didn't know what they were asking for, so I didn't tell them what I was making. I just asked them to give me one of their favorite colors. And they both picked the same color, Blackberry Bliss. But so I made them each one to wear while we were there. So see how that's filling out just a little bit now? Got just a couple more here. Let's see. I don't think this one has been broken down. Let's do that real quick. That flower's not going anywhere now. Looks like I missed a couple. These are so pretty. I mean, if you buy a new scarf and you just want something, you know, to pin it together that matches, do you think in Stampin' Up! Colors like I do? When I see a color, I think, oh, that's Coastal Cabana, or that's Calypso Coral. I think most Stampin' Up! People do think in Stampin' Up! Colors. So, here. I hope you're not seeing the top of my head, but if you are, yeah, okay. That's okay. Okay, that's all my hearts. That's 24 hearts. I'm pretty sure you can get 24 out of a piece of cardstock. And it's standing up there pretty good. So then, these little centers, I've got 3 of them here, and this is Calypso Coral, in case I didn't tell you that. This is Crushed Curry. So I take them and fold them in thirds. I really don't pay too much attention to, because by the time you stuff all 3 of them in here, they all just go together anyway. So there's, yikes, one. Here's the second one. And the third one. Can you see that down in there? I'll pull it up just a second. Let me move that one over. That third one in there. You want it to be nice and full of those little things. So let's get all our strings off. And that's why these silicone mats are so handy, right? So that's all off. We can clean these up later with scissors, but I just want to show you. I'm going to cover that up. And I've got some what I call glue scissors, and I'll trim all of this hot glue off. And my little pin, I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to go ahead and put some hot glue on that too. Stick it on there. That's it. And that's how fast they are too. This would be a good class project. I think a lot of people would really enjoy making that, as long as you have enough glue guns. What do you think? So there's a Calypso Coral. Here's a a real red with a black center. And here's the not quite navy. So see, you can make anything you wanted to go with anything you have. So I hope you enjoyed that little flower thing today. I promised several people at Leadership, I promised when I get home I'll make a short video and show you how quick and easy that is. So hope you enjoyed that today and that you'll come back and visit Rambling Rose Studio. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'll see you soon.